Everybody, welcome back to my anime channel, Gizanime. Today's figure unboxing is going to be of a rather unique figure from an anime called Wonder Egg Priority. I didn't expect them to make any figures from this series. It was kind of a dark horse series. In my opinion, it could have been extremely great if not for the last couple episodes. They kind of rushed them. They made some special episode that was like an hour long. And the first 30 minutes of it was just a rehash of the first 7 or 8 episodes. I can't remember if it was 8 episodes long in the end or 9, but the last 2 episodes are what kind of dug it a hole. The anime itself, up until that point, was extremely well done. The animation was something else. The coloring, the way they did it, they colored it really well. Like a lot of bright colors. So the basis of this series is that Ai, the main character whose figure is the one we'll be unboxing, and some people she meets along the way are tasked by a couple guys who look like mannequins to go on these like sort of adventures by opening these eggs that they're given and kind of dealing with things, dealing with the trauma that other people have gone through. This is a very emotional anime. It is very trauma driven. Their whole goal through all this is to somehow resurrect loved ones that they've lost who have unalived themselves. It deals with abuse, just all kinds of like red flag things. So if that's something that you're not into, probably not the anime for you, but it is really well written up until, like I said, the last episode or so, and then somehow they just train wrecked the whole thing. Like I said, it could have been great. But I will be the figure that we will be unboxing. So with that said, though, let's get on to her figure, see what she looks like, and I'll see you there. Alright, so starting with the base, as always, I'd like to say that I like this base quite a bit. It's nothing extremely elegant or over-exaggerant or, huge, whatnot. Have a lot of moving parts to it, but it's more than just your plain white, clear plastic base that's see-through. We have the title of the anime up at the top, Ai's name at the bottom. We got like these 2 cracked eggs on the sides. And then we've got like the shows kind of a pattern on it, and yeah, it just really looks nice. I like the blues and the yellow. Not a bad base. Alright, and then we have Ai herself. One of the big features of Ai, and one of the big talking points in the anime, is her dual colored eyes. Her eyes are, for some reason, she gets bullied in school because of the dual colors, but the best friend she lost rather liked her dual colored eyes and commented on that. We have this loose strand of hair going around her head. We've got this green, I think this is a barrette on her hair, her clasp. Then we've got the little rope or string on the hoodie itself to help tighten it together. She's holding up a peace sign with her hand stretched out as if to welcome you into her arms so she can give you a hug. She has this really wide smile on her. I tried pulling the camera forward some, but it just ends up blurring the image. But her hoodie is actually kind of beveled a lot, so that like if you were to see it in person or up close without the camera blur, it looks more like a cloth material. I'm not sure if you can kind of see it here at all, around like these little edges, like just all kinds of little indentations that make it look more realistic. She has this large flower shaped pattern on her hoodie. This little pocket with these little buttons on the edges of it. Her hoodie looks like it has like this little patch on the elbow as if she ripped it at some point in time and she ended up repairing it with a little patch. Or if it's supposed to come like that, because she has one here too. Alright, then we have her legs. One leg is kicked back. The leg is straight. She has on some really short shorts. And then her shoes with like this multicolored socks. This little yellow thing on the back. We have the top of the shoe. Then we have this blue stripe at the bottom. And the shoe itself does have a bit of pattern on the sole of it, which is really nice. A quick look at the back of it shows there's all kinds of little folds and creases to signify movement. She has like this little black bow on the bottom of the hoodie. The only thing I'm really not too fond of is her hair. The hair just looks really plain and basic to me. There's no extra coloring or shading to give like depth or definition to the hair whatsoever. It kind of looks like a big glob basically. We've got a few like lines going so we can see like different strands, but not a whole lot of actual detail in them whatsoever. But other than that, I'm really liking the figure itself, and I'm really surprised again that they made one of her, because the anime I don't think got the traction that it deserved. Alright everybody, but that's her figure, Ai Ohto from Wonder Egg Priority. Let me know what you all thought of it. Let me know if there's any anime figures out there that you're looking forward to getting or would like to see. And I will talk to you all again next time.